This is Playbook Boxing, and this is the White Rhino, Dave Allen. How are you, pal?
Oh, fantastic, thank you.
It's good to see you again, mate.
Yeah.
What did you just say to me off camera? I asked stupid questions.
You asked some mad questions, yeah?
Yeah.
But it's nice that it makes it up a little bit.
The first one I've got for you is, obviously, the majority of the boxing world tuned in to your Frotch on Fighting chat yesterday.
Got a lot of views,
what's a petrol pump, mate?
So basically, you pin your man down, you get your knees on the biceps, and then you get the wrist, and you just like pull it back and forth like this, like a petrol pump. And that's what I'm going to do to Frotch.
Yeah, well, you said you was going to do it off camera. Did it ever happen, or?
He bottled it.
He bottled it, yeah?
Yeah, he ran off. For the second time this week.
So obviously, manager, fighter, dad, and also now a podcast star in your own right.
Promoter as well, don't forget that one.
I was listening to it the other day, and you was talking about how you just don't want to KO people anymore. But what I took home from it was how you said you have absolutely no interest in fighting for titles anymore. And just from a fan of yours standpoint, and the majority of all your fans, I'm sure they'd be quite disappointed to hear you say that. What's your reaction to that?
I just make things up as I go along sometimes. It depends who's interviewing me, it depends how many I've done that day. I like to give different answers all the time. So...
Can you give us an honest answer then on this occasion?
I've sort of been in some good fights, really. I always want to knock everyone out, and I always have, but sometimes you box kids that are better than you can't knock them out, you can't even beat them half the time, it's hard, but I always want to entertain. It's about entertainment for me, do you know what I mean? So I just want to take on the biggest challenges I can. If they've got a title, great. If they haven't, belts don't define a good boxer. Beating good fighters makes a good fighter. Speaking
of entertainment, you're talking about smashing this guy to pieces on Saturday. Who, no disrespect to him, but who is this geezer? I'm not too familiar with him.
112, lost 10. I was offered him, said, do you want to box him? Just come back fight. I said, yeah, he'll do. He was the first one I got offered. I said, yeah.
Yeah.
So why not?
So what is this then? Is this to, any ring rush just to get back in the swing of things?
Just, in the contract for the Mount fight, an 8-round comeback fight was an option. Matchroom took the option. We're here.
Yeah. 33 years old now, aren't you?
Yeah, 34 soon.
34 soon, I heard you saying yesterday. What are you doing for your birthday? Got any plans?
Don't know, nothing really. I've never been a celebrator. When we were kids now, we didn't really celebrate birthdays and that, so I don't really celebrate them now. Not really interested.
Too busy, aren't you, mate? Training all your fighters and stuff?
Yeah, busy, but just not interested. I've never been a celebrator, not bothered.
Rather celebrate someone else's birthday.
How can I celebrate the day I was born? What have I done to celebrate? That's how I feel. Like, what have I done, really? I don't deserve to celebrate it.
Well, you've captured the imagination of the boxing public, mate.
Not on 21st of March, I didn't. Do you know what I mean? Like, so, what are you celebrating?
Fair one. How many more fights have you got left, do you think? Speaking of, 33 now. Do you intend to go on for a lot longer?
One at a time.
Taking it fight by fight.
If I don't box well Saturday, do you know what I mean? Like, if I struggle to beat this fella, I'll probably call it a day. If I box well, I'll have one more. And then it's just one at a time now. The wheels are falling off. The wheels are falling off.
What's been discussed with you and Matchroom then? Like, as in, get through this geezer on Saturday. Who's next? Like, where are we trying to go? Is the British title still an possibility? I was
contracted to an 8, then a 10. So, I mean, that can change. Obviously, I can go from an 8 to a 12. A few offers have come up recently. Rico Verhoeven got mentioned, the kickboxer. TKV, they was asked if we was interested in that. So we've just got to get Saturday out of the way. I don't like to look past things really. So we'll get Saturday out of the way, then we'll have a look.
What do you reckon to TKV Riakporhe?
Oh, brilliant fight. I think it's a great fight, yeah. Riakporhe's really good. It's a tough fight for TKV, I think.
Obviously that was meant to be your pal Johnny Fisher, and that's fell through for one reason or another, and Riakporhe stepped in. Do you think it's going to take that? And could you see yourself fighting the winner?
It's a good fight. I think it's a really good fight. It's difficult to pick a winner, actually. It's a really good contest. I think Riakporhe's been at world level down at cruiserweight, but obviously TKV is a big lump. Difficult fight to call. As for the winner, yeah, possibly. Why not? Yeah.
Fury, Makhmudov. Obviously, you've been in there.
Clubhouse Boxing is powered by our friends at Betway. For exclusive acquisition offers, free bets, and much more, download the Betway app now.
Did you watch the press conference the other night?
No.
I'm just wondering.
A little bit, tiny bit actually. I liked that. I did watch a little bit.
Well, did you hear what Tyson Fury said about you?
Yeah. What's that?
I'm going to read it out and I'm trying to get your response to it. The difference between fighting Dave Allen and me was like swimming in a garden pond and then trying to swim across the Atlantic in bad weather.
Yeah, no, I've seen it. Yeah, Tyson's a lot better than me. Yeah, I think I'm a little bit harder than a garden pond. I'm like the deep end of a public swimming baths. Yeah, that's how I describe myself. Yeah.
The deep end of a public
And
swimming
a kid's shit in there.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? Like, that's how I describe it. Yeah.
I just see him getting on against Makhmudov, having been in there with him.
It's just inactivity and age, really. If that's caught up with him, Makhmudov hits him. Makhmudov can definitely hit hard. He's got the power to cause him trouble, and if Makhmudov, if Fury has slipped a little bit, Makhmudov can definitely pull off the upset. But I would be predicting a TYSON win.
You'll know more than most. That 1 year layoff of inactivity, will that play a part in TYSON, or do you expect him to just do a job on him?
I think so. I think my prediction will be a TYSON win, but I think it's a dangerous fight because Makhmudov really can punch.
Yeah. There's also talking about Fury chasing that third world title. Obviously, we've got Wardley Dubois announced as well.
Yeah.
Could you see like a roadmap later on this year where Fury faces the winner of that in a massive stadium?
I don't think Fury will box him. I think Fury wants to box Joshua, Usyk again. That younger crop. I think he probably thinks lead them to it. Don't really want to get involved in that. They're very dangerous, Dubois, Wardley. They're all very dangerous. Probably safer to box your Usyks, really. Usyks and your Joshuas at this point, yeah.
Yeah. Now, mentioning what you said at the top of the interview, I have come prepared with some nice YouTube comments for you to react to, mate. Do you ever read YouTube comments out of interest?
I see some of them. Yeah. On my own channel, I do. Yeah.
The Frotch episode and your latest podcast episode. I mean, the amount of love you lot are getting.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah,
unbelievable.
Nice. Yeah.
And the views, like you say, very impressive as well.
Yeah, with Frotch, it was good. Yeah.
So I pulled a couple of the comments from those interviews. First one, response to this: Dave's ring walkout should be him laying on a bed, shirtless, recording himself. He could hire 6 pallbearers to carry the bed to the ring.
I'm not sure what I can reply to that, really. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure.
Like now Nazim came on that magic carpet.
I wonder what the man that commented that was doing at the time. I wonder what it was like. I wonder what was going through his head at the time.
Yeah, it sounds a bit weird, doesn't it?
Yeah, I wonder what he was doing.
Dave should make it his mission to win the British title outright. That's the most prestigious belt on the planet.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Dave Allen, but in my boxing lifetime, I've never heard a boxer talk down about himself and his own ability more than Dave. And recently, it makes me think, why are you still boxing if you don't think you're good enough?
It's about levels. So when I say I'm not a world-class fighter, I'm not. It's the truth. Any championship footballer saying he's gonna play for fucking Real Madrid, he's not. That's all right. I'm a good championship player, and you can make good championship money.
So in short, you're probably saying you're not putting yourself down, just being a realist. Being
a realist, yeah. I'm not a world-class fighter. I think I'm a very good one, actually, a very good boxer. I do let myself down at times, but I know my level. Championship footballers make a lot of money, and so do championship level boxers.
This one was on about the podcast episode with following the interview you did with Frotch yesterday. This is going to top Frotch on Fighting as the best boxing show ever. Your podcast with Pat Brown.
Oh, with Patrick. Bless you. Me and Frotch have got a good thing going off, actually. Me and Frotch really, I know Frotch a long time. We got on really well. But yeah, the thing with Patrick going really well, actually. Yeah. Really well.
Like I was mentioning those comments again, there was so many comments, like literally hundreds, saying you and Frotch bounce off each other really well, and that should be a podcast.
Yeah, I've known Carl a long time. Yeah, he's funny. It just depends what mood you get me in, really, because I'm either like up the fucking wall or on the floor, and you've had up the wall version today. So now I'm starting to crash a bit now.
Well, I'll make it the last one then. If you and Frotch ever did have a straightener on the cobbles, who would win?
Hammer him.
You'd hammer him, yeah?
Like an empty tracksuit, I'd rag him all over. Yeah.
Dave,
if he hit me, though, I'd fucking be in trouble.
All the best on Saturday, pal. Appreciate the time.
Thank you.